Chinese e-commerce giant Alibaba Group has set its IPO price at $68 per share, representing a record-breaking IPO in the history of the U.S. stock market. The price per share is at the ceiling of its expected range of $66 to $68 as disclosed earlier. Offering a total of 320 million shares, the company has raised $21.8 billion, topping the $19.7 billion initial offering made by Visa Incorporated in 2008. However, if the underwriters exercise their right to purchase an aggregate of up to 48 million additional shares granted by Alibaba, the total funds raised will reach $25 billion, beating Agricultural Bank of China's IPO of $22.1 billion in 2010 to become the largest in the world. The company would be valued at $168 billion at an IPO price of $68 per share. Alibaba will begin trading on the New York Stock Exchange on Friday.
Most people that I speak to that are traders here on the floor believe that it will price higher than the high end of the target range. The possibility, if they go into the overallotment, is they may actually surpass Agricultural Bank of China's record of $22.1 billion that they had in 2010.
Otto said Alibaba's listing will not necessarily compete with other Chinese e-commerce firms for funds. On the contrary, it may be beneficial.
I think actually in some cases, Chinese e-commerce stocks have benefited from the Alibaba IPO coming. It's shined a spotlight on Chinese e-commerce, the growth story of China, how many people are actually utilizing the Chinese internet, 632 million people out of a population of 1.3 billion. So it's a growth story that everyone likes to follow with this e-commerce sector.
He added that he also believes e-commerce stocks will maintain an upward trend as a whole compared to other China-based stocks.
Well, I think it's this e-commerce sector in particular that will probably remain the outperformer. In 2013, it was really e-commerce, real estate, and solar stocks. Solar stocks and real estate stocks have fallen off, and that's correlated to the macroeconomic data coming out of China. I believe that going forward, this will be the hot sector. It is a growth story, and everyone believes in the numbers.
Alibaba kicked off its global roadshow on September 8th in New York and received enough bookings for the offering within 5 days thanks to massive interest from investors. Alibaba, founded by Jack Ma in 1999, is one of the largest e-commerce companies in the world. It controls 80% of all online retail sales in China.